Hey guys, put some MACV SOG buoys and recons together here, and I couldn't remember. I think I have made a video before on how I do butt caps on knives, but it's been a while. Some of you may have not have seen how I go about doing that. Some butt caps, when you put on knives, if they not put on right, they have a tendency to break off because it's just a little threaded rod sticking out there that they put the butt cap on. What I decided to do, and it's progressed over time, was to mortise it into the butt cap, mortise the end of the tang into the butt cap. So I thought I would just show you how I do that. First thing that I do is I cut out these blocks like this out of steel or aluminum or brass or whatever. And I've even done them out of micarta before. But anyhow, you can cut them out like this. Now, these are for sog buoys, so they're thicker, more so than the other classics are. These are about 3/4 of an inch thick, and the other classics run somewhere, I think, around 1/2 inch thick. A sog buoy has a thicker guard and it has a thicker butt cap than what the other classics like the Rambles and so forth do. But anyhow, I do it like this, where I've got a screw in the end of the tang. Uh, that you can see that I've drilled it and thread it on the end of the tang. Of course, you got to have a pretty thick tang. You got to have a 1/4 inch tang to do it right. I have done them with thinner tangs. I can do them with the 220 thickness, but it's a little harder to do when you're doing them with them. And you can see, I take it over here to this milling machine. You can see this milling machine right here beside me, and I mortise it out with the milling machine like that, and I drill a hole in there for the for it to slip on. You can see when you slip it on there, it goes up to I go in about 3/4 of the way into that tank, into that butt cap, and then I put that screw in the end of it, and then you can stack whatever you want in between here and just cinch it down with a screw. Of course, you put epoxy in there and everything to help hold everything together. When you do it like that, well, you have got a really strong handle. It's not going to break off. And it works really well. So that's how I go about doing it. Also, I take a template like this to put on the back of it to mark out how I want to round it out and everything. But that's what I'm doing right now on these. You can see, maybe you can see them. I don't know. I'm trying to hold it here and look, and still trying to splice two videos together. But anyhow, that's what I'm doing with these, is trying to put these butt caps on. It takes a while. It's not something that you do real quickly. It takes a while to get all of that done when you're making both the guard and the butt cap and the knife and the sheath. Some people think that this is, oh, you're just making a knife. It ain't anything to it, but it is a lot more than what people think a lot of times. Anyhow, I will put this up here in a little bit. Y'all can look at it, and I'll try to save it on the website once I get that other website up and going good. I'm trying to change websites. I'm trying to switch from Ed Martin Knives back over to Martin Knives website, because that's the one that my email is hooked to and everything. So eventually I'll get everything switched back over there so that it'll work. And I'll put some of Newt's tribute to him. I'm gonna put some his pictures of his knives and him and other things, and keep some of his videos that he had made and all that. Try to keep it on that site, just in memory of him, because he was my son. I loved him very much. So y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.